What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, back with another video. It's time for the 4th edition of the Real Riders Challenge. Now, our previous winner was the Dodge Macho Power Wagon, which gave another vehicle a run for its money, I think. The reason why I say I think is because it's been a month since I filmed, or a couple months since I filmed the last Real Riders Challenge race, so I am totally dumbfounded. But y'all don't have to be dumbfounded, as I will link the previous Real Riders Challenge race in the description below. So yeah, stay tuned for that. We have some more Real Riders cars for you. Some of them have recently reappeared, obviously, because they've been in this bin. They are waiting to get onto the track so that they can race and win. And at the end of this whole video, we're going to see who is going to move on and become our 4th winner in the Real Riders Challenge series. So best of luck to all the racers in there as we begin round number 1. It's time to begin round number 1, and it's time for me to turn on the finish line. As we wait, them iconic words.
Hot Wheels racers, pick your lane!
And here we go. Here are your first 6. It's time to see who will win the first race. And there you see right there is the Skyline Super Silhouette. I know it's called Skyline Silhouette, but I call it a Skyline Super Silhouette because that is what it's actually called in real life. It's time to see who will win it.
Winner, lane 1.
And we go all the way to the left of the field, and it goes to the Porsche 914-6. Here is your next 6.
Winner, lane 6.
Going all the way to lane number 6, and it goes to the M3E30. Alright guys, here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 5.
And it goes to the Back to the Future 1955. Alright, here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, and it goes to the Datsun 620. Alright guys, here's your next 6. Still no Super Treasure Hunt is going to win this one, but we do know the Flash Sider is going to move on to the next round. 3 Porsches and 3 non-Porsches in this matchup.
Winner, lane 3.
Porsche 962 representing Advan is going to get the win. Alright guys, here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Lane 3, and it goes to the Acura NSX GT3. Alright guys, next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Porsche 935 shuts down yet another Super Treasure Hunt, looking to win. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 2.
Looks like Hauling Gas is going to get it. Here's your next 6, and look at that, A100s on both sides of the track.
Winner, lane 1.
It goes to the Snoopy one. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 5.
The only illegal car in the United States of America has one, and that is the Nissan Silvia S15, which should be legal, but it's not. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Lamborghini Gallardo LP 570-4 Superleggera. Here's your next 6, and look at that raw well Porsche.
Winner, lane 1.
It goes to the Ghost Rider Charger. Alright, next 6. Who is it gonna... Oh! Oh my god! I thought he was gonna win it. I thought he was gonna win it, but no, it goes to the 34 Dodge Delivery. I clearly thought the 787B was gonna come home with a win, but he has to wait next month. But my goodness, one of these days, it's gonna happen. Congrats to the Dodge Delivery on winning. Alright guys, next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
GMC Motorhome gets the win. Here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 4.
Justice League Batmobile. Oh no. It's not that. It's Donna Justice Batmobile. That's what it is. Sorry. Here's your next group of 6.
Winner, lane 4.
Goes to lane 4, and it goes to the Audi R8 LMS. Alright guys, next 6.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, and it goes to the 80 El Camino. Next 6.
Winner, lane 5.
Lane 5, and it goes to the 66 Supernova. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Lamborghini Huracan LP610-4. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 6.
It goes to the Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.516 Evolution 2. Here's your next set of 6.
Winner, lane 2.
It goes to the Unimog U1300, I believe. Is that what it says? Yeah, 88 Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300. Alright, y'all, next 6.
Winner, lane 2.
I got into a JDM vehicle, but an older one. The Skyline 2000 GTR police vehicle. Here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
We're gonna have yet another 190E moving on, and this is the proper one. Alright, next 6.
Winner, lane 4.
Alright, the number 10 Valvoline Pontiac Stocker gets the win. Next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Brian Skyline is going to get the win here. Alright, here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
And we have Kit that's going to get the win. Alright, here goes your next 6. Oh, look at that.
Winner, lane 5.
Volkswagen SP2 just rocketed out the gate. Here's your next matchup.
Winner, lane 2.
The Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. Here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
Yet another Porsche 962 is going to move on. And it has Momo on it. Here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 5.
Going to lane 5, and it's the 16 Mercedes AMG GT3. All right, next 6.
Winner, lane 6.
It's got a little cloudy for a second, but your winner is yet another Porsche. I think it's a Porsche 964 Carrera 2. Here we go, next 6.
Winner, lane 4.
Lane 4, and it goes to this, I think it's a Nova panel. Yeah, I think it's a 60-something, a 63 or 64 Nova panel wagon or something. Anyway, it gets the win. All right, here's your next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
Yet a dairy delivery is going to move on. Second to the last, group of 6.
Winner, lane 6.
That Hearst Oldsmobile. And here's your final matchup of the first round of the Real Riders Challenge. It's time to see who will take that final spot and get to the next round.
Winner, lane 6.
We can't have a round without a Green Brier. And finally, we have one winning. So, here is how round number 1 is going to look like. As you see right here, it's all evened up. 36 cars, only one winner. These are your round 1 finalists, and round number 2 will be coming up next. Alright guys, it's time to begin round number 2, and here is your first of 6, if that makes any sense. Lane 5, and it goes to the M3E30 yet again. All right, next 6.
Winner, lane 2.
Lane 2, and it goes to the S15 Sylvia. All right, here goes your next 6.
Winner, lane 1.
And we're gonna have a flash cider join the frame. All right, guys, next 6.
Winner, lane 3.
The R8 LMS is going to move on. Here we go, second to the last group.
Winner, lane 3.
Porsche 962. Here we go, final 6. It's time to see who will move on to the semifinals.
Winner, lane 1.
And the Green Brier is going to do it. So here is how round number 2 has pictured, or has looked so far. We have a couple of repeats moving on here. M3E30 and the Green Brier has won a previous Real Riders Challenge. None of these 4 have. So it'll be interesting to see who will move on after the end of the semifinals. But in order to do that, we have to go into the semifinals. And the semifinals is coming up right after this. It's time to begin the semifinals. We're going to race this group of 6 twice in order to get 2 finalists. And then after that, the 2 finalists will race in a best 2 out of 3 runs in order to become the 4th Real Riders Challenge, or to become the Real Riders Challenge winner of the 4th edition of the Real Riders Challenge. So, here goes nothing. Here is your first of 2 races with this group of 6.
Winner, lane 1.
M3E30 wins. It's now down to these 5. Let's see who will face the M3 in the final race, or final round. The Audi R8 LMS. It's going to be, I think BMW is German, so I think it's both German cars going at it now. Audi and BMW. So yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. So yes, M3E30 taking on the R8 LMS in the finals. And the finals will be coming up next. Alright guys, it's time for the final race. One of these two is going to be the winner of the 4th edition of the Real Riders Challenge. We're going to do this in a best 2 out of 3 series. First, here is the first of 3 runs.
Winner, lane 2.
And the M3E30 cleanly gets the win. If he wins again, then he is your winner. Come on, R8 LMS. I know you can do it. Let's see if he can get the win and tie it up, or if not, the M3 is your winner.
Winner, lane 5.
Well, well, well. We have ourselves a squash match because your winner of the 4th edition of the Real Riders Challenge is, well, why am I showing you the floor? It's this guy right here. The M3E30. There is just no stopping this BMW, especially with it having Real Riders tires on it. Possibly the fastest car culture car as well too, because it has won several Hot Wheels Real Riders Challenge races, and it just won its most recent one today. And that will do it for today's Real Riders Challenge, the 4th edition of the Real Riders Challenge. Next time we will see you, it will be on Halloween, where we race the Real Riders cars again in order to get the 5th Real Riders Challenge winner. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe. And also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video.